So good morning dear students. The previous classes you might have seen about the number system and polynomials. Now we will be seeing the same polynomial in which we will be seeing the factor theorem. So we watch very carefully and watch fully and also put it in practice by writing in a piece of paper. So we will see about factor theorem today. The first problem is so that x minus 3 is a factor of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 12. So that x minus 3 is a factor of the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 12. So in the previous class you have seen about remainder theorem. Now we are seeing about factor theorem. Whether this number, when it's solved here, you get an answer 0. When it gets an answer 0, then it's a factor of this particular polynomial. When this number, when this divisor could divide this and make the remainder to be 0, then it becomes a factor of this polynomial. And that divisor is a factor of this particular polynomial. So let's be moving. We'll solve it. We'll write p of x, the polynomial of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 4x minus 12. So you have the value of x is equal to 3. So you just substitute the value here. P of 3 is equal to 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square plus 4 into 3 minus 12. So you get it here, 27 minus 27 plus 12 minus 12. When you multiply this, you get it 12, and you can, so this 2 gets cancelled and this 2 also gets cancelled, so you get an answer 0. Therefore, x minus 3 is a factor of the polynomial p of x. So it's a polynomial of this particular equation. And just go through once more. You get an answer 0. If you get an answer 0, this particular divisor becomes the factor of that particular polynomial. So you can see the second problem. Show that x minus 1 is a factor of x to the power 10 minus 1 and also for x to the power 11 minus 1. So if this answer is coming as 0, we'll make this divisor as a factor for this two polynomials. So we'll be solving this. We'll keep f of x is equal to x to the power 10 minus 1 for the first problem here, where x is equal to 1. So just substitute 1 here for f, then place the 1 here to the power 10 minus 1. So 1 minus 1, it becomes 0. So the first condition, first problem, it's a factor. Now go for the second one. F of x is equal to x to the power 11 minus 1. So here also we are substituting the same, x is equal to 1. So f of 1 is equal to 1 to the power 11 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So this also condition being satisfied. So x minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial p of x, f of x. For both, x minus 1 is a factor. So we will see the next problem, the problem 3. So that x plus 1 and 2x minus 3 are factors of 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. Again I repeat, so that x plus 1 and 2x minus 3 are factors of 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. So we will solve this by means of the factor theorem. So x is equal to 1 for f of x, 2x cube minus 9x square plus x plus 12. So f of 1, it is 2 into 1 cube minus 9 into 1 square plus 1 plus 12. That is 2 minus 9 plus 1 plus 12. You can see here it's 13, 15, 15 minus 9. You can see here it is when x is equal to plus 1, so it's minus 1. So you have to replace here minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 9, minus 1 plus 12. So 10, you get an answer 0. So since it's becoming a square here, it becomes plus into, so it's totally it becomes minus. Okay dear students, hope you might have understood the basic till now. If you had seen fully, put it in practice by writing in a piece of paper and solve it by yourself. We'll be updating it frequently and we'll be updating it steadily, slowly. So subscribe and share and click on the bell nearby so that it will intimate you immediately when we update it. Thank you for watching and thank you.